See if anybody kicks in here. Because this is sometimes a little better than actually doing some videos. I used to do this a lot on Facebook Live, and it seemed to work way back when. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. We shall see. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to go through some Steeler news that I'm going through on social media, which is a lot better for me to do now than cutting videos. So hopefully some people come in. I've been here for a minute. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. I got nothing. I'm just going to hang loose. Okay. Well, 8-2 people. We're 8-2. We got a short week. So I know Tuesday we will be doing the award show with Mark, and Wednesday we'll be doing our show at 9, and then Thursday a live stream, and then Friday probably a recap, because it'll be so late. But I mean, it is what it is. Friday's going to be a long day. Friday's definitely going to be a long day. Like today, a lot of, as I'm pulling it up right now, Najee didn't practice today. Corey Trice Jr. was a full participant. Highsmith, of course, did not practice. Isaac Suomola resting, vet day. McCole Pruitt resting, did not practice. TJ Watt resting. Cam Hayward and Larry Obajobi. They're all resting, which I don't doubt it. Maybe this ain't working. I don't know. I don't see anybody. That's terrible. Well, maybe this doesn't work. I don't know. I have no idea. So we'll just keep on trucking. This ain't like a Facebook Live, that's for sure. Yeah, usually these lives are not as, I don't know if YouTube Live is better than Facebook Live. My Facebook Live would be like jam-packed probably. But I'm trying to look up some Steelers information right now as we speak, which is a little better than cutting videos right now. So, hello, everybody. So, yeah, I'm just doing this live to see because it's going to save me some time. Your look kind of bad. Okay, well, I take it. You look kind of bad. Okay, well. Hey, Devil. Okay, well, there's people that I do know and some people I don't. But, hey, like I said, I just gave Show Mama, thank you. These live feeds are crazy. No, he meant low key. Okay, Ashley. Well, thanks for tuning in. Let's see. I just saw a thing here about, I'm trying to find it, about George Pickens that had, he leads the NFL in reception. Well, he leads, he's third place in yards in the receiving core at like 700 and some with like 48 receptions. And I had it and I lost it. So I wanted to bring that up, and I'm looking for it as we speak. And he had 748 yards, 48 receptions. And Garrett Wilson had, I think, 70 some receptions. So, yeah. So I don't know where it's at. But like I said, we're 8-2, and realistically, the score is 18-16, and Ravens fans are still bitching. Like I don't understand it. Like why? You really can't bitch. You lost. Like the score when you play football is the outcome of the game. Like a whole bunch of Ravens fans aren't giving the Steelers any type of credit. And realistically, the Steelers shut down their high-powered offense. which was averaging almost 30 points a game to 16. So I think that's a huge win. But you're right, Devil. We haven't played anybody yet. But it just amazes me. Now, like I said, Chris Boswell, I mean, he was, 6 for 6. And then they said that Justin Tucker was actually bitching about Heinz Field. To me, it's always going to be Heinz Field, about his footing. Boswell didn't have any problems. He was 6 for 6. So I don't know. And Tucker usually doesn't miss like that. But you know what? Hey, sometimes you deserve a couple gifts, and we'll take it. So I think that'll be great. But, I'm looking for some more Steeler topic stuff because it's actually a lot better to talk about than doing videos because I'm actually looking at stuff here. So, and I do like that Justin Fields package too, and hopefully they use more of that. Probably, maybe Philadelphia and Kansas City for sure. They're still not going to show too much, and then hopefully they put Mike Williams in the receiver 2 spot. I'm hoping. And also, Keanu Benton is not as he should be playing Thursday, which is good, which is real good because he didn't come back yesterday. And thank God, because he is, a force in the middle of that line. So, yeah, I think so, Devil, if we get stale, because now everybody's saying that how Wilson is not doing what he needs to be doing. And I think he did a okay game. We're just not good in a red zone right now. If we get good in a red zone, man, we're going to be unstoppable. So, I mean, and Darnell Washington could have reached up and grabbed that ball at being 6'7", and if he grabs 3, you know what I mean? That he could have grabbed the touchdown, or he could have deflected it, or some damn thing, Oh yeah, the time of possession right now, the Steelers are in 3rd place. I seen it somewhere where yesterday's time of possession was almost 37 minutes. And we were averaging 32. So right there, thank you, Green. Thank you. Right there is a big thing when I always said if the offense stays on the field longer, the defense can get rested up. And then you actually seen it yesterday with, Watt and all those guys playing better. I mean, Patrick Queen had one hell of a game yesterday, and I mean, my God, they're wishing they probably would have signed him now. Oh, yeah. Arthur Smith is way better, and we're not even using the tight ends more. Like Washington and Freiermuth got 2 receptions apiece. Washington had more yards receiving, but they still need to get Freiermuth more into the offense, I believe, because I know I did a video a couple weeks ago, and I think Freiermuth, Devil should get anywhere between 4 to 7 receptions. And they need to use Freiermuth more in the red zone, which they didn't, because he was open, I think I saw a couple times. And I just feel that they could use more of him. And I think that red zone offense needs to come on, and they got to think of something where, I don't know, instead of getting fancy, just go in between the tackles, and maybe if they put Justin Fields in, you know what I mean, behind center, they got Najee or Fields running the ball in. I think that would be great. I know that would suck for me because my FanDuel, I need Russell Wilson for 4 more touchdowns, and that would be great. But I don't know if that'll happen. So I'm still looking up some more information as we speak. There's a lot of stuff. It's great. It's great Monday when we win. Hey, I think it's great. And I just seen Dante Johnson has no hard feelings towards the Steelers. It's all love. He was not anything on the field yesterday. I think he might not even had 1 catch. He had a lackluster performance. One pass for 6 yards. So he wasn't even inbred. Thanks, buddy. What a moron. I love people that are coming on here. I don't even know who they are. Hey, Mark, what's up? So he had one pass for 6 yards, and I'm sure we'll see him December 21st because he'll probably be more into their offense, but really, who cares? I mean, the Steelers, have the Ravens number no matter what. And I can't remember the last time we lost to the Ravens. Like, I'm not going to get overly confident, but I think we're taking the AFC North. So, yeah, maybe I am going to be overconfident. So, yeah. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just doing this since 2019. Yeah. And I started my podcast in 2018. So I can't remember the game that they lost. I know that Christmas game, Tucker sold it. Well, Tucker sucked. He was 0 for 2, buddy. Random facts. He was 0 for 2, bitching about the stadium conditions. And you know what? Boswell kicked 6 field goals. He didn't bitch about anything. And he made clutch kicks. I don't know what Justin Tucker. Hey, look, it happens. 0 and 2. He was bitching about the field. I know the Pitt game played before Saturday, but it is what it is. Look, it's hard to kick in Heinz Field as it is, and maybe Tucker is towards the end of his career. And look, everybody took the Ravens except for us true diehard Steeler fans like myself, Devil, Mark from Steelers Nation Australia. There's a few of us that takes the Steelers, and I take the Steelers all the time. He is done. Yeah, I'm glad he missed those 2. I wasn't scared about Derrick Henry one bit. He still didn't get 100 yards against the Steelers. He reminds me of Earl Campbell because that's right, I'm that old. So I know who Earl Campbell is, and I remember watching Earl Campbell when I was a kid. So, I mean, I'm not a spring chicken, but, it is what it is. And, look, we're 8-2. Buffalo beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs are now, not undefeated. Hey, feel the steel. Been on 90 and still defense since. Yeah, that whole defense. This whole defense is great. I think they're all dialed in. And I was just watching another podcast before I come on. I'm going to turn Chubb into half Chubb. Or maybe no Chubb. That'll probably be good. No Chubb. So, and sometimes this is better than editing and downloading video sometimes. But I remember when I used to do this back in the day, my Facebook Live, it was, oh my God, I used to have hundreds and hundreds of people. But I'm not really keen, and I'm not really used to doing the YouTube Facebook Live or whatever the fucking live, whatever the fuck it is. I have no idea. So I'm looking for some more news here because that's what I wanted to get on here because I had a whole bunch of shit. Like, oh, yeah, Johnson praised the Steelers, blah, 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 blah. You're not a Steeler anymore, so I really don't care. Hey, 412, our offense is ranked 18th in scoring. Yeah, I'm excited. I just want to the Roundtree should be good this Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to I'll be typing some stuff in because Mark's going to just lambaste them. I was on TikTok watching a lot of Ravens fans have meltdowns of picking the Steelers and eating their words because they were saying Pittsburgh, we're going to destroy Pittsburgh. We're going to score 30-some points. You know what I mean? And I wish they would have, had a follow-up because they were fucking crying in their fucking soup and salads. Hi, Pepper. So I'm looking for that information on George Pickens, and I swear to God, I had it. He had 40-some, he had 40-some receptions and 700-some yards, and he was third in the NFL. Oh, I guess Tomlin said he's getting tired of fucking giving Boswell Player of the Week. He was my player of the week every game, Boswell, last year and the last 2 years. You know? Okay. Yeah, I don't have any Ravens fans. I don't know any friends that are Ravens fans. You know what I mean? So, this is Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen has emerged second on a team in total tackles with 62. Queen also recorded 4 tackles for a loss and 3 pass defense so far this season. So realistically, a super upgrade in our middle linebackers, which used to be a deterrent. It's now a strength, I believe. I believe our defense has to be very, very close to being 1 or 2. I think so. I'm going to have to check on some stats. My best friend has been on long, suffering Lions fan. Oh, whoo. Yeah, Jim, the Harbaugh, I think he needs a, I hate both Harbaughs. Okay, here is a power rankings right now. One of the power rankings, NFL power ranking week 12. Number 1 is they have, now this is on MSN. Detroit Lions went to number 1. Yes, that's what it is, Nate. 412. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's what I was looking for. I think that's pretty good. He'll get 1,000 yards. He should make the Pro Bowl this year. He should get over 1,000 yards. Okay, Detroit Lions is number 1. They're 9-1. Buffalo Bills are 9-2. They're number 2. Kansas City dropped down to 3 at 9-1. And this one I really, really like. The Pittsburgh Steelers on this one is number 4. Steelers didn't make it pretty with their offense, producing 6 field goal drives. Well, Russell Wilson struggled in a good matchup with the Ravens pass defense. I just think he struggled because he didn't have time to throw because our pass protection was a lot off. And Broderick Jones is subpar right now. However, their reliable defense came through, and then some versus Lamar Jackson. Number 5 is the Philadelphia Eagles. They're 8-2. Number 6 is the Minnesota Vikings at 8-2, which is surprising. Let's see. The Packers 7-3 are number 7. The Ravens at 7-4 dropped down to 8. Hey, Dante, what's up? And the Washington Commanders 7-4. We beat the living fuck out of the Washington Commanders last week because one of my coworkers is a big Washington fan, and he said, "Hey, Brewer, your team just decimated us." Jalen Daniels' worst game ever after getting shell-shocked by the Steelers the week before. So we did pound them physically. So that's why they're down and 7-4 at 9th place. And in 10th place is the Los Angeles Chargers, 7-3, beating Cincy. And then they go the 11th place is Arizona Cardinals, 6-4, and the Houston Texans are 6-4. And I'll go to the top 15. Denver Broncos is 6-5. And the 49ers, I didn't see that coming, they are 14th. And the Rams are 5-5. And Seattle Seahawks are 5-5. And 17, the Atlanta Falcons are 6-5. And Atlanta Falcons have a winning record. And also the Denver Broncos have a winning record. So I guess we never played anybody that had a winning record so far this season. We beat both Denver and we beat both Atlanta. So I don't know what people are bitching about. When you play the Steelers, you're playing out of the game, bruises. Yes. 5-star matchup every week. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know what anybody is saying why. I hate that we have to play the Chiefs 3 days after the Ravens. Want to see how well we perform again. Well, I don't care. I honestly don't care. I don't care because the Chiefs, I don't think are that good. Realistically, the Chiefs should have lost to Denver the week before. So, and Mark says he's ready. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for Philadelphia too. I'm ready. Look, like this is crazy, but is my lights all fucked up down here in the we might. I don't think we're going to lose anytime soon, so I'm okay with that. This team is dialed in. This team is more dialed in with coaches, players, and organization than they ever have been. They say that every year we haven't played anybody. Well, we don't get no respect anyway. But we have the third or fourth hardest schedule, 8 wins. Netflix is going to mess it up. I'm going to have to watch it on fucking TikTok. That's what I watched the Tyson fight on TikTok. Tomlin doesn't have a good record versus the Eagles. Well, nobody has. The Steelers haven't beat the Eagles in Philadelphia since before any Buffs were born. So we're looking at the 60s. I was born 71, so that's a long time, and I'm 53. So I just see the Philadelphia Eagles not as strong, and Jalen Hurts is going to get an ass beaten by, and Highsmith will be back by then, and we'll be good to go. I have a Ravens fan called Owen. Owen! Is that what you call him? Hey, if there's a Raven fan on here, dude, you guys suck. Like you can't even realize, like, you're bitching about whatever and you're losing excuses, but they lost. I hope we mess up Jalen Hurts so Mark has to bench him. Oh, shit. I remember we played him in Philly and we lost 34 – yeah, I remember that. That was bad, man. Yeah, that was a bad game. John, Yo, and well, maybe it's that Australian guy who 65. Yeah, I wasn't born. And I don't even know who quarterback was. Ernie Stautner was playing defensive line in 65, and Roy Jefferson was a receiver. Owen. What kind of fucking name is that? God damn, is that his real name? Damn, that's crazy. That would be terrible. Yeah, I don't know how this live goes, man. I have no idea. So I got an Alex Highsmith update, latest news for week 12. He ain't playing. He's not playing. Brooke Pryor, she didn't. No shit. But like I said, Corey Trice was a full participant today. I mean, we know. I don't think we need Highsmith Thursday, and I don't think we need him for Cincinnati with Herbig and Preston Smith playing. What we need is Mike Williams fucking getting in there and getting some catches. I like Corey Trice. I really do. 4-2, going to cook them brownies Thursday night. Well, if you're going to make brownies, put some stuff into it. I want to see Fields on the more third down red zones plays, Bubba. I do too. Field of Steel, 56 will be back 3 more weeks. Yeah, I'm okay with him taking some time off because we definitely need him at 100% because he makes a big difference with him and TJ Watt on the outside. And our defensive line is playing very, very good. That Giants game kind of pissed me off when that rookie got like 140 some yards. But playing Derrick Henry good like we played him yesterday, I'm happy with that. I mean, he was running over everybody, and he didn't get 100 yards. He's 0-4. Lamar is fucking 1-4 or 2-4 against us or some damn thing. Lamar has a bad record. I think we're the kryptonite to Lamar Jackson. I really believe that. I really believe. Is there any more information? Because tomorrow you're doing hate week, making fun of Cleveland this week, Bubba, or we're leaving. No, fuck Cleveland. I hate Cleveland. I don't like anything in Ohio except the Canton NFL Hall of Fame and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But the Cleveland Browns, they love us when we play the Ravens because they do hate the Ravens. But before they were the Ravens, because the Ravens are the old Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns now are like fucking Dollar General team. You know what I mean? I got pit. I still don't like that playoff loss we had to him. 90 is look up 90 stats for versus Lamar. Okay. No, that's not his real name. He just is funny as shit way to say 0, and 1. Okay, let me go to Steelers.com. Steelers.com. Home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I needed to get a kazoo and shit so I don't have to get a copyright and shit. Okay. Team. Later. Stats. Okay, here we go. Stats. Okay. Wow, Russell Wilson. 942 yards he's got in 4 games. That's real good. Najee is at 708. I thought he would have more. The way Najee's turning around his running game, do you think he's going to get a guaranteed return contract? I hope so. I like Najee. I really do. Najee's going to get over 1,000 yards this season. Pickens is going to get over 1,000 yards receiving, like you said, 4 and 2, 728 yards. Freiermuth right now is 295 is second. Calvin Austin is third at 276. So, man, they need to get more in the red zone and get some stuff. So, okay, Deshaun Elliott, 44 tackles. Minka's 42. Patrick Queen is 36 on Steelers.com. TJ Watt is at 7.5. Cam Hayward, very quietly at 5 sacks. That's pretty good. Beanie Bishop's got 3. Dante's got 3. Okay. Maybe I'll have to go to CBS. CBS football. I'm just doing laundry. I'm down here doing laundry. And I figured I don't want to cut a video so I can, do this live stuff if it works out. I seen Mark do it. He did a hell of a job. I was watching it while I was doing my logo, trying to get the what do you call it? I did it green and it looked green, and I had to make it yellow. So I asked my stepdaughter. She's like, "No, that's green." I'm like, "Okay, I'll get yellow." Okay. Well, the Texans are beating the Cowboys 17-10. Cowboys are fucking terrible. That's what I'm doing now. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. Okay. Stats. Game stats. Steelers had almost 37 minutes time of possession. We had 18 first downs. Okay, let me box score. Okay, let me get to Steelers. I think defense here. Okay, defense. TJ Watt had 3 tackles, 1 sack. 3 tackles, 1 sack. So three. It says 3 tackles against the Ravens. Patrick Queen had 3 tackles, 10 assists, I think. 10 assists, maybe. Am I right? TA, that's what it says. And tackles 3 for TJ Watt. TA, tackles, assists 3, 1 sack. Okay. I watched Arthur is King tonight with Mark Wahlberg. Excellent film. No, I never seen that movie. Steelers have 11-5 record in AFC North since 2001 through. Well, that's pretty good. And we're facing the Browns. I'm not real worried about the Browns. I mean, I just hope we can get our red zone offense up to par. Would be great. So, and go there, and we should. I don't even know if that's. Is that home? I gotta look. Wow, 500 lottery prize winner in North Carolina to $1 million jackpot. Damn, I wish I could win. God, that sucks. That sucks. SteelersHome.com. Wish I'd hit the Powerball. Oh, schedule. The gauntlet schedule. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. At Cleveland. At Cincy. At Cleveland, at Cincy. Back on the 8th. Cleveland, Cincy, Cleveland. That's a song. Browns, Bengals, Browns. You will win with that 100. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to win it by I'm looking here in the schedule, probably by the 8th. Maybe the first week of December. It's always a couple that hits big too. You know what it is? It's always where they go into mom and pop stores, and that's where they hit. Because in Western Pennsylvania, Sheetz, you know what I mean? Not everybody wins at a Sheetz. They hit at some mom and pop convenience store. I wish I'd hit. I'd be. And then the 15th of December is the Eagles. That's a 4:25 game. And then the Ravens is a 4:30 game at McFadden's. It was McFadden's, Mark, the bar you were talking about when you did your live. And somebody, one of my coworkers went to McFadden's yesterday and said it was packed. Most I hit off a scratch. I don't even win that. I can't even win a parlay. I know people winning $20,000, $50,000 parlays in FanDuel. I just want to hit something. Yeah, I'm wow. Yep. Pretty soon this season's going to be over. The regular season, and it's for all the nick and crannies here, all the nitty gritty. So, I mean, I'm glad we beat the Ravens. Like I told everybody at work, man, I was like, hey, I don't care. 18, it could have been 12-10. It could have been 7-6. I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have cared. I hate the Ravens because their fans are fucking douchebags, man. They are douchebags. So if you're a Ravens fan, listen to this. You guys are douchebags. Like the Ravens fans are shitty. You know what I mean? They just suck. Especially they don't even give us credit when we beat you. Like we beat, like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, you know. Yeah, we got Cleveland Bengals and Cleveland. Yeah. Hi, Chloe. How are you? So, yeah, I mean, if you get on TikTok and see, I must have hit one Ravens fan. So now all my TikTok feed is Ravens fans bitching about the Steelers. So I've been like writing. I'm like, hey, you guys suck. Here we go, Steelers. My Ravens friend is nasty. Well, people are always nasty. They just don't understand. Boy, doing this is fucking hard on your arm. Yeah, I don't have any Ravens. I don't have any friends that are Ravens. So that's awesome. Not horrible, but he's a group. Ravens fans are so overconfident, Mark says. Ratbirds aren't even that good. Steelers still haven't beat Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. Well, we fucking Hulk smashed him yesterday, so our defense smashed him up. Got 90 stats on versus Lamar. Oh, I'm sorry. 7-point sacks, 16 sacks career versus the Ratbirds. Thank you, Phil the Steel. Thank you so much. I think we have – this reminds me, like back in the day, and some of us old heads might remember. Now, Mark probably won't remember, but back in the day, Buffalo Bills used to have our number besides lately, but we've beaten them in a couple times. We just haven't beaten them in the playoff atmosphere. But it was a Monday night game I went to, and we just beat the living fucking bejesus out of them. And Don Beebe got knocked the fuck out. It was a Monday night game, and I think that was the start of Steelers Monday night performances, you know, at home and stuff like that. And the Buffalo Bills with Jim Kelly used to beat they used to beat us bad back then. They had a good team: Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas, Bruce Smith. And you're right, the Jags too. And I don't know how the Jags could beat us being an expansion team, but really it wasn't. Mark Brunell used to light us up, and then that would piss me off. But they had our number for quite a bit, and then that Monday night shellacking the Steelers gave the Buffalo Bills. Then from then on, Pittsburgh was just beating their ass. So, right now it seems like we're just beating the Ravens' ass, and the Ravens they think they have far superior athletes on their side, and we still kick their ass. Well, that Christmas game is going to be bad. I can't get off. I know Gene offered me and Shane to get tickets to go down, and I would love to hang out with Gene and Mark and fucking go crazy. But my luck, I'd get busted at work or something, and it'd rat me out. And they're like, "Oh, Bubba's called off, and he's at the Steeler game." That's how people are. So I gotta bide my time and hurry up and get out of there and hurry up and watch it, because it'll be on, I think, Channel 11. Like this Thursday, it'll be on the local Pittsburgh stuff. Sorry, I'm getting my light, because it'll be on the since the Steelers, it's local. People that don't have Amazon Prime, it'll be local for everybody. So hopefully that's the way it should be. Yeah, I don't know how this goes, Mark. Hopefully, I don't know. We got 250 subs. We're slowly working on it. And we are sponsored by Mucky Duck Mustard. It's spicy. You guys can order it online, give it away for Christmas gifts. It's the special kind of mustard, and the barbecue sauce is really good. It's spicy, but it's really good, especially good on a hoagie. So I don't know. Maybe me and Shane should have did a podcast tonight. I don't know. I'm not scared of Houston either. They're playing like shit. I'm not scared of anybody. 412. I am not scared of any football team. There's not. Look, in our facets right now, and if we can score in a red zone, we will be the complete team. Like right now, we're third in time of possession when we on offense. Our defense is lights out. I mean, sometimes they might give a play here and there, but nothing traumatic. And our special teams is fucking awesome. So this year, I can't bitch about any of the coaches, even though I'm not a big Terrell Austin fan. He's got those guys playing. Arthur Smith got this offense a lot better than we've had the last couple years. But they need to get more in the red zone. I believe they were 0-3 in the red zone yesterday, and the Commanders, they were 0-4. So we need to tighten that up. We need to have something. Use the triple tight ends. Use Freiermuth and put Fields in, like I said earlier in this, and have him, take the handoff and run with it or throw it. Because they have to come up. If he gets the ball, they have to come up to him, and then he could, throw it to Washington or Freiermuth. Or yesterday they were doing a lot of delayed screens with Warren and Najee. So, and I think they're going to sign Najee. I really do, because you really truly don't know what you have with Jaylen Warren, because he's been hurt this year. So you really don't want to. The Rooney's got money. They can pay him. They could pay Najee. And where's Najee going to go? I mean, look, if you go somewhere and you look at Le'Veon Bell, wishing he probably would have signed. Hey Tom, he probably wishing he would have signed, and he probably would have retired like maybe 2 years ago. But he probably would have had like maybe 8,000. Now he wouldn't have had a Super Bowl ring, but he got that just by being on the sidelines at Kansas City. But his stats would have been way, way, way better. But, I mean, sometimes the grass is not always greener on the other side of the street. So, I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm looking at YouTube right now, too. So, I don't know how this goes. Mark's just cranking videos, man. So's DB from Steeler Syndicate. He's putting, out videos, every hour on the hour. Remember? Yes, I do. Well, Cordell Stewart was just a phenomenal athlete and was the prototype of what everybody is now. That's what Lamar Jackson and Fields and all those guys are won't stop, can't stop. But it's Mark's going mad wild this week. I will not let the Ravens miss out knowing they suck. Yeah. Well, they do fucking suck, and Cleveland fucking is terrible. Why are you pissed? I mean, you're fucking, like, I'm looking at your stuff right now. Christ, you had, Jesus Christ, you had fucking 2,400 fucking views on your live stream. Because we can't get no respect. Well, Ronnie Dangerfield, brother. Fuck him. We just beat him. You know? Yeah, you're kicking ass here. Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, we're never going to get any respect, Mark. Never. Until we win a Super Bowl and then have the Lombardi Trophy up over our heads and give them the finger. You know? It's the Ravens. They're not going to ever. Their fans are just they're shitty. They don't give credit where credit is deserved, and they don't think that we beat them, like, in the trenches and on the field, and they're still bitching about it. So they're always going to cry, bitch, and moan. And we're 9-1 against them. So I mean, we got their number. They got fucking Derrick Henry. They brought Derrick Henry in to fucking beat us, and look what happened. We beat them. So, and, you know, maybe they'll go on a couple game losing streak and maybe barely make a wild card team. Maybe they'll lose a couple more games. I don't know. They can be 10-6 or 10-6 or 10-7 or something like that. You know, imagine Ravens missed it. Well, I mean, it's just, yeah. I mean, I could go on, like I said, I go on TikTok and they're like Steelers this and Steelers that. I should go on TikTok and hold on. TikTok. My TikTok is terrible. I don't know how people make any money. No, I'm never making $1, but it is what it is. TikTok. Let me see here. Because there's a lot of Ravens fans just bitching. So let me go. Let me see here. Morning. Nope. Ah, shit. Nope. I don't know what the hell that is. So. Nope. Oh, yeah, I think they will lose. Claypool, top 3 TikToker. You mean Chase Claypool? Wow. If the Ravens miss, Mark will put out videos for the next 6 months. The Ravens could be 7-5. They could be. And you know what will happen is Cincinnati might, well, no. And if we beat them again and we sweep them, you know. Yeah, I don't know how this goes. What the hell? Logging in. I don't know. Never mind. It's a pain in the ass when it's on the computer. I don't know. Yeah, this is rough. I wish a Raven fan would come on so I could fucking bash them. That'd be great. I'd fucking do that. I mean, I've been on here for 44 minutes running my trap. Facebook. Okay. Oh, here's a Joey Porter stat. Joey Porter Jr. has allowed 0 receptions over 31 coverage snaps. Lined up opposite Rashad Bateman on 22 of those coverage snaps. Okay. Okay. Mike Tomlin was honest why it took so long to debut the Justin Fields package. That was a memo highlight. I don't know who impressed you the most in yesterday's win over the Ravens? That's a good question. Who impressed you most in yesterday's win over the Ravens? I'm going to go. Well, Boswell's always. I'm going to go Patrick Queen because he had a great game. He was pumped up. I'll go with Patrick Queen. That'll be mine. That'll be mine. And Russell Wilson explains the interception versus the Ravens. We needed a big play, he said. I would say Herbig. I don't think there's a wrong answer. I don't think so. Ooh, maybe the Browns are getting rid of their Kevin Stefanski coach. Maybe we'll fucking you know what, though? When we beat them so bad, they do fire a lot of coaches back in the day. Maybe we'll beat the Browns so bad that they will fire their coach. That'll be awesome. Okay, here's the thing. 11 weeks down, who do you got as your MVP in the NFL? Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Kyler Murray, Justin Herbert. Ooh, I don't know. I don't like any of these guys because they're not a Steeler. He was coach of the year. Yeah, but he could be the coach on the unemployment line. I'm going to go maybe stat-wise. They'll probably give it to fucking Josh Allen if he keeps playing. I don't like Josh Allen. I'll go with Jared Goff. I don't know. Okay. And yep. Justin Fields likely to get more packages plays versus the Browns because the Saints gadget player had a crushing performance. That means that Tyson Hill must have crushed him. So that'll be good. So we will see that. Oh, once again, Steelers remain on top of the AFC North with a score of 18-16 over the Ravens. So, yep. It's awesome. Steelers kicker makes history, carries a team to victory. You're making a gauntlet video. Yeah, I mean, let me see this with this. Okay, in the heart of the Steel City, this is an article here. In the heart of the Steel City, the Pittsburgh Steelers narrowly, it doesn't matter. We beat the fucking Ravens 18-16. It showcased the extraordinary talent of kicker Chris Boswell. The win marked Pittsburgh's first divisional victory of the season. It was Boswell's precision that sealed the deal. He nailed all 6 of his field goals attempts, carving his name in the NFL history books as the only kicker to have 3 career games with 6 or more field goals. Boswell, a seasoned 33-year-old, is enjoying a remarkable career, successfully converting 23 of 24 attempts. His sole miss came in week 3 in a 62-yarder against the Chargers. So his current trajectory, Boswell is in striking distance of breaking the single-season field goal record currently held by legendary David Eckers with 44. Reflecting on his success, Boswell unveiled the mental approach, fueling his consistency. Just take each kick as what it is, he advised. Don't look at the next one. Man, so good old Tucker. He ain't reliable. Fuck you, Tucker. And TJ Watt fucking quote said Boswell is a beast. He's having a hell of a season. Super grateful for him. He's the fucking MVP right now of the Steelers. He's probably he could be. I don't know when is the last time a Steeler kicker was the Steelers team MVP. He could be the team MVP, which, hey, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, that was something there. Okay. I don't know. Hey, it's better when you win. Like after Monday, it's kind of cool. Because look, I'm doing this on cloud nine. Everybody's doing videos. Everybody's doing whatever. My dryer just shut down. I love Justin Tucker this week at least. Yeah. He used to be so automatic. Thank God he's bitching. Like I said, he was bitching about the storm. He was bitching about the Heinz Field, the field conditions, So I don't know. I'm telling you, if the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Browns, I bet you they fire they fire their coach because they have nothing else to go for. So, and it's not the first time that the Steelers have actually beat the Cleveland Browns so bad they fired their coach. That could happen. You know what I mean? So we shall see. Yeah, see, the Browns defense had no answer for Taysom Hill, the Saints' all-purpose gadget player, completely dismantled the Browns defense to a tune of 248 total yards himself. 248 yards. 248 all-purpose yards is the third most allowed to one player this season. He had 18 passing, 138 rushing with 3 touchdowns, 50 receiving, and 42 return. Wow. He destroyed the Cleveland Browns by himself. So, well, we shall see. And it'll be here at 8 o'clock Thursday. Yes, Patrick Queen, 10 total tackles, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, 1 tackle for a loss. That's pretty good. The Browns are going for their first pick in the draft once again. Oh, man, I remember this. This is a Pittsburgh Steelers sports memory. Eric Green caused a stir when he organized a Super Bowl rap video the week before the AFC Championship game against the San Diego Chargers. Players are reported angered by this and use it as motivation to shock the Steelers in Pittsburgh. I remember that. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible. One of the biggest upsets ever. Oh, terrible. So, okay, well, I think I'm going to get out of here, and I appreciate you guys all jumping on. I think tomorrow night, I don't know what time Mark has it. I'm going to try. Now I think about it, they trade their pick away for a bum. Well, the Browns are bums. The Ravens are bums. I'm going to go back on TikTok and see fucking Ravens people crying, fucking bitching and crying and bitching. So, okay. Oh, hey, thank you. I didn't do anything. You're the one. I took heat off you. I was doing my logo because my logo was like whatever, and I changed it, and I put you on my TV, and you were just bitching about the Ravens, how bad they suck. And I'm like, holy shit. And then you're like, I'm doing a live, and I'm like, oh, shit. And I was like, oh, well, fuck, that's a lot easier to do, and you don't have to really set stuff up, and you just do a quick live because people probably want, all the topics of, the Steelers beating the Ravens because the Ravens fucking blow. So, and I was hoping that I would get a Raven fan on here. I'd love to fucking just verbally destroy him. Whenever Yin's free in the free, I'm always free. I don't know what that means. Free. Just go. Just go. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. You must have got a burger yesterday. A burger. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Definitely tomorrow. We'll be talking Steelers, man. We're gonna get ready for the fucking Brownies, and then I think, man, I'm probably gonna be doing Steelers stuff all week too, like live shows or doing whatever. Getting a burger. Hey, Ravens. I wish a Raven fan would come on. Like some fucking guy just pops on and is like, hey, Steeler fan, I think we shot ourselves in the foot. No, you fucking sucked. That's what you did. You got shot down. We stopped from scoring 30 points, and you didn't even average 20. And realistically, it happens. You lost. Like, I don't understand it. The final score says it all. I mean, 18-16. If it was 7-6 or 11-10, it doesn't matter. It's the final fucking score, you dumbasses. Like, a win's a win. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to, I won. I'm not going to bitch how I won. I won. Like, we won. Like, I'll take it. It's a victory. I'm not getting any participation trophies here, So, okay, people, I'll see you. I'll shut this off. I don't know how, but it is what it is. And thank you, guys. I'll probably have to do a little bit more of this. I'm trying to get the views up. We're slowly doing what we're going to do, and me and Shane, God bless him. We're at 200, and standard is a standard, and a win is a win. Yeah. And we're at 255, so we want to get see you, Devil. Get to 300. Hopefully we get it here before, I don't know, maybe the end of November. We'll see. We'll keep trucking along. I'll keep tagging people and doing what I can do. So, hey, guys, thanks. And, yeah, it's a short week, so there's going to be a lot of stuff. There's no sleep for the wicked. You know what I mean? So, okay, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, definitely, when we do our awards. Man, that's going to be a tough one. Queen, Boswell, Herbig so far. That's a lot. I don't know who's going to be number one tomorrow. It's going to be a good pick. These games are difficult when we actually kick everybody's ass and play good and actually get some respect and move up the charts to the power rankings because we're in the top 4 or 5. So it's good to be it's good to be number one. It's good to be king for a while. So especially when we beat Baltimore, we're 9-2, and then I'm a game closer for $100. I can handle that. So okay, everybody, I'll see you. Have a great day. Peace out. Boop. Okay, how do you fucking shut this off? Boop. Oh, boop. No, I don't want to. God damn. I don't want to start a poll. Jesus Christ. No, I don't want to poll. Yes, want to stop streaming. Good night.